Alright, what's up, everybody? It's Ray's Horror Night, and I've stayed away from this topic for as long as I can, but I honestly can't take this anymore. For the last few years, 4 years over, I was laughing at the Alec Baldwin remarks with Trump. He did a pretty good impression. I won't lie, he looked like him. But when he did what he's done, which is murdered this woman, this poor woman, you know, a woman that will now not get to see her son grow up. She will not get to see him date, not go to college, not get to go to his prom. Will not get to live her life. He has gone on to have child after child with another woman, which that's okay. You can do that if you wish to. The problem with it is he's been so beyond unbelievably smug, and I don't even know what else to put it. He's a violent jerk. Ever knows how his temper is. He calls his daughter a pig. His daughter, comes from him, so it's like, whatever she is, what are you, old man? He comes from old Hollywood, if anybody knows what that means now, what everybody gets mad about, what the woke talking about today. He's a known asswipe, completely cruel, against his own country. Trump did nothing wrong in the 4 years. I regret some of the comments I've made before. Like I've said before, I am definitely voting Republican and counting on Trump for 2024. We have got to fix these issues, because I'm not paying the bills for anybody on this movie. I want to be clear. I went to see Halloween Ends in theaters, and then currently watching on Peacock. I will support my favorite series over and over again, bad or good, over Hollywood movies like what Baldwin is. Because I cannot believe they talked the husband into a payoff. I mean, they honestly have him as a producer on the movie that he lost his wife on. And you might think that's okay, and maybe it is. But what I will not do is I will not pay the bills. I will not support this movie on the fact that everything I've described about one. And worst of all, he lied saying he didn't shoot her. He didn't even hold the gun, if you remember correctly. And he's against women. Whatever you may think about him, he does not respect women. If you watch that footage of him when he was talking with those two detectives, he was acting like the actor he is, like he knows everything, and there's nothing you couldn't surprise him about. He's a senile old man that needs to quit working, and he made this entire thing all about him. He stalled as long as he could. He didn't give his phone over when he needed to. He's just made a complete mess of this. It's been a me thing about him this whole time. So I do not support this film, and on a unrelated note to this, I cannot believe Leslie Jordan has passed away. A very cool and great actor who just seemed like he warmed the room when he was there. I mean, he was a kind man. Don't understand why he's gone, and personally, Baldwin gets to keep acting this way. This is what I hate about the woke type-ish and definitely uppy types like him. It's like they want to be our superiors, but they won't stand up when it's time to admit what's wrong. So yeah, if you want to leave me a comment at the bottom, let me know how you feel about this. Will you go see Rust next year? I definitely will not support it, no matter what. I'm sorry. I do feel bad for the situation, and I feel bad he needs the money so bad, the husband, but I can't objectify myself to it. So if you'd like to leave me a comment down below, please do. A thumbs up, nice. If a thumbs down, that's cool too. But Alec Baldwin should be ashamed of himself. Vote Trump 2024.